Guys, the sun is going down. The sun is going down any second, and I wanted to use the chance to talk a little bit about something. Let's talk about destructive behavior. For me, when I was younger, one of my friends started to that I kind of have destructive behaviors. It started because I used to do kickboxing and would go kind of extreme looking from the outside about you get the bruises and everything, and then I went through some relations that were also pretty destructive. And now today, sitting here with this view, I can say I've overcome it for now. Because how can you be destructive if you see beautiful nature like this? So I think nature is healing. And I also think getting to know yourself is healing. That means being radical honest about let's turn around because the sun is down. I know it's so beautiful. You might want to take a screenshot of this. So beautiful. Yeah, getting to know yourself and being really, really honest. And that includes, sometimes we do something. No, sometimes or often we think the other person is doing wrong. But in reality, it's really hard to look at ourselves and change ourselves. So maybe actually the other person might be doing something wrong, but it's not in your hands. When I came here and I saw the biggest wave I've seen so far, something came into my mind. And it is that, sometimes people try to get their own mind through with other people in child development and stuff. But when I was standing in front of these waves, after like 1 hour or something, I felt like these waves are clashing with the mountains in front, and they don't care, and the mountain doesn't care either. Both are doing their own thing, You only can do your own way. The mountain keeps standing there, and the waves are keep going. So it's kind of like the only thing you can do is follow your own will. And if someone or something is doing something you don't like and you cannot communicate it, you cannot find a solution or don't want to find a solution together, you can just keep doing you. You don't like it, be honest with yourself and leave. Why are you staying, Yeah, these waves are going and the mountains are standing. And we are both as humans, huh? We are a moving energy, and we are the stable thing in our life as well. So when you are staying in a situation where you try to get your own will with someone or something, where you cannot get your own will, where you are practicing destructive behavior. And you need to be honest with yourself and is this what you want for the rest of your life? Probably not if you are really honest. So you need to get away, and that's and also you need to check if you have a pattern regarding this. Is it a one-time incident and you can just leave and forget about it? That's nice. But if you find a pattern with yourself and in your life that keeps bringing you in situations like this, You have a lot of work to do, and not only you, okay? Like, don't feel alone, it's for all of us the same. But you have a lot of things to do, and the earlier you start, the earlier you will make progress. And there's no right time, there's only now. So, yeah, destructive behavior is a thing, and maybe you can check if there's something in your life that gives you pleasure, that gives you contentment, and this is yours to hold on to. Be patient, be honest, and you will come to a point where you will go through a lot of pain if you do this. You will go through so much resentment towards yourself, towards people from your past, towards people that are there now, but it will all pass. And you will get out of there. And you will do what you love. In one way or another, keep seeing the chances and take them, because they are everywhere, in every second. It's all in your mind. Also, the patterns are all in your mind. They are just so difficult because they are repeating and you know them already. So that's what you know really well about yourself, or the feelings that are connected to it, that you know really well. So if you also feel that there's something that you want, something else than the destructive patterns or hurtful things, then you need to go deeper. And I cannot emphasize enough, you need to be radical honest with yourself and patient. Don't let go of this path, otherwise your work will let's take the wave analogy. The work will crash against the mountains and gets pulled back into the ocean. The energy is not lost. So even if you have a setback and you get pulled back into the ocean, you will also find eventually the way to the future, or the way to go in front of it again. So the energy isn't lost. But you want to consider to not treat your patterns like waves, because you don't want the same for the rest of your life. But the energy is coming back and back again and again. So don't worry so much. Be honest, be patient, and be very kind with yourself and the people around you. Have a good evening.